Oh, Ted Lindsay.
Hey. Nashville, we're known for our hospitality, and we are so excited to have y'all here with us. We want you to sit back, kick up your feet if you can, and I'm pretty sure if you want like a sweet tea or a biscuit, somebody can probably hook you up, so just let us know. I'm really excited about this first award. It's the Ted Lindsay Award, and it's named after the Hall of Famer who helped establish the original NHLPA. And this award is special because, as competitive as the league is, everybody respects their opponents and teammates. And it's an incredible honor to be recognized by your peers as the most
Players
outstanding
Association.
NHL player. Let's take a look at the finalists.
Ted Lindsay Award. Erik Karlsson, San Jose Sharks.
What is this award for?
Forgot.
He's done what only 5 other defensemen have ever done. Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers. He raised them all in terms of how generational the season's been offensively. Fires and score. Point number 150. David Pastrnak, Boston Bruins.
He's the cornerstone of their team.
This is the coolest envelope I've ever seen in my whole life. The winner of the Ted Lindsay Award is Connor McDavid.
I want to know what the Ted Lindsay Award is supposed to be for.
They probably did tell us.
I was planning on pulling out a piece of paper. I didn't realize I was going to have to hold this, so I'm going to have to wing this. First of all, congratulations to Pasta, Erik, on 2 outstanding seasons. So fun to watch you guys play. I want to say thank you to Mr. Lindsay for. I want to say thank you to Mr. Lindsay for giving the players a voice and all that you've done for players, both past and present. I want to say thank you to the players around the league. This award is obviously voted on by you guys. I've been up here a few times to accept this, and I'm so honored. I really feel like this is the most prestigious award we give out here tonight, so thank you guys so much. It's a privilege to share the ice with you guys. Lastly, to all you hockey fans out there, even you Flames fans, you guys bring the energy to all the buildings across the league. It makes it special to play in front of you guys every night. And obviously to all you other fans, Edmonton is a historic place to play. You guys are the most passionate fan base in the league, and it's a privilege to play in front of you guys. Thank you.
The Lady Byng Memorial Trophy is given to the player who exhibits the best sportsmanship.
And all these dudes are the most polite hockey players you'll ever meet. They always say sorry after they check an opponent. And when they change lines, they hold the door open and say, after you. Here are your finalists.
Lady Byng Memorial Trophy. Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils.
78 games, 3 penalties, so he does everything right on the ice.
Andre Kopitar, Los Angeles Kings.
Played over 20 minutes a game, 2 penalties. He is a gentleman on the ice, and he's got some serious ability.
Braden Point, Tampa Bay Lightning.
Braden Point had 51 goals this year. He had 95 points, 1 minor penalty.
And the Lady Bing goes to... Ooh, Andrei Kopitar! All right, this is his second Lady Bing Award, and he couldn't be here tonight, but he sent this acceptance.
First and foremost, congratulations to Jack and Braden for being nominated. Very well deserved, and I'm sure you guys will win a bunch of these in the future. Big thank you, obviously, to Mr. and Mrs. Anschutz. You know, their commitment to our team is astronomical, and they always try to make us better. Obviously, the organization from top to bottom, you know, starting with Luke and Rob and the coaches and the staff that put in the work every day. This cannot happen without my teammates. You know, I love you guys, and thank you for all of your support. And last but not least, my family, you know, my grandparents, my parents, and most importantly, my wife and my 2 little kiddos. You know, thank you for your support. Always giving me the positive energy and attitude day in and day out, and I couldn't have done it without you. I love you guys.
Oh, that's huge.
Bring out our next presenter. He's a 6-time Stanley Cup winner, one of the greatest ever. Lace him up. The Moose is loose. Mark Messier, everybody.
The Moose is loose.
Yep.
They call him the Moose.
Or it's just a phrase.
That guy. That's why I said, who was that?
It's
What's
only
up,
been
Biz?
1 second.
Just like to say congratulations to the Vegas Golden Knights, Bill Foley, George McPhee, and the entire organization for an incredible Stanley Cup victory. And to the gutty performance by the Florida Panthers, who inspired us all through their run. And maybe more importantly, to Paul Maurice, who so eloquently explained what it takes to be a Stanley Cup winner and the courage and the heart that it takes to play at that level. So thank you, Paul Maurice, for his post-game comments. At the inception of the Mark Messier Leadership Award, it was designed to shine a light on the incredible feats that the players were doing, not only on the ice in their leadership roles, but by leaning in and their willingness to lead off the ice, and maybe more importantly,
Who's that?
what they were able to do to be able to inspire and grow the game. So, with that, let's take a look who the 2023 Mark Messier Leadership Award goes to. Let's look at the highlight package.
Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award. Steven Stamkos. Stamkos, the first overall pick of the 2008 NHL Draft, has helped set a standard of excellence for the only franchise he's ever known. The 2-time Stanley Cup champion has been the Lightning captain since 2014 and is the franchise's all-time leader in both goals and points.
That's the goal that puts him on top in the history of the franchise.
But Stamkos' captaincy extends far beyond the ice. He has become a pillar of his adopted community. For more than a decade, Stamkos has been supporting families at the Ronald McDonald House of Tampa Bay through contributions to the player ticket program, meet and greets with families, and donations funded by his goals and assists. For his contributions and dedication both at and away from the ring, Steven Stamkos is the recipient of the 2022-23 Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award.
Congratulations, Steven Stamkos. Come on up.
Stamkos has led the Tampa Bay Lightning as captain since March of 2014. He's the Lightning's all-time leader in goals and points.
Amazing how different they look when they're all dressed up like that, you know?
Thanks, Mark. It's an honor to get this award from you. Obviously, one of the greatest leaders that this sport has ever seen, and a tremendous spokesperson for our game today. So, thank you very much. You know that it's a lot of responsibility being a leader, and it doesn't just fall on one person. And I've been very fortunate to play with some amazing players over the course of my career. So thank you to all the past and present teammates, the fellow leadership group that we have in Tampa. I really appreciate all your support. And like you mentioned, it's not just at the rink. It's not just that letter on your jersey. It extends out. It extends to your home too. I got 2 young boys at home, and you want to be a leader. You want to be a good role model to them. Although they're both under 4, so I'm really the leader of handing out timeouts and handing out snacks when mom says no and I say yes. So, but you also touched on the community aspect, and that's something that I've been very fortunate to be a part of in Tampa for 15 years and be under the guidance of Mr. Vinnick and his family for the past 10. And they're the class act when it comes to that. And as you saw on the on the TV, being involved with the Ronald McDonald House in Tampa Bay, it means a lot to my family and I. So thank you to everyone who supported me in that venture. Obviously, my friends and family, my parents, my wife, my 2 boys. I love you, and thank you very much.
And it's also awesome, all these NHL superstars here tonight.
That's
and
new.
Tonight's, of course, will be a bunch of
The
future
E.J.
NHL
Aguirre
superstars selected in the
Award.
draft, which brings us to the E.J. Maguire Award of Excellence, created in honor of the legacy of the man who developed the NHL Combine and revolutionized technologies that help teams scout and draft and ultimately pick the top players in the world. The award is given to the NHL prospect who best exemplifies a commitment to excellence through strength of character, competitiveness, and of course, athleticism. And let's please welcome the winner of the 2023 E.J. Maguire Award, Connor Bedard.
Connor Bedard. I mean, he's the projected first overall pick, so it's gotta make sense.
Yep.
It's heavier than it looks, huh? Listen, it's been a whirlwind for you, but in 48 hours, finally, you're going to hear your name called, live out that NHL dream. Well, what are you feeling right now with that emotion of what's happening 2 days from now?
Yeah, it's a lot of excitement and, some nerves too. I think for, all of us, I know a lot of guys that are going to be here, and I think that's a great part of it, to kind of be going through this with a lot of friends and obviously my family as well. So it's a very exciting week. And,
I don't know.
Obviously being here, the city has been
familiar.
unbelievable what I've seen. So it's really exciting.
You told me to keep Biz away from you. We got a little buffer with Biz. As expected, the Combine, you showed off a lot of your skills there too. What was the most memorable part of the Combine for you?
Yeah, I think the same. Just kind of going through with a lot of my friends and being there, and obviously you get to meet some pretty cool people here as well. So I just really enjoyed it. Tried to take it all in and just kind of it was a really good week.
Well, don't forget, you're going to see more Connor Bedard. Tune into the NHL Draft presented by Upper Deck, live from Nashville this Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern. Good luck, Connor, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Now for the next presenter, he went from selling mixtapes to selling out, sold out arenas, Nashville's own Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Calder Memorial Trophy.
What's up, Nashville? I love y'all too. It feels right that I'm handing out the Calder Trophy because I am kind of a Rookie of the Year myself. But for everyone you see as a rookie or an overnight success, there are years and years of hard work that go into that first breakout season. And here are the finalists.
What is the Calder Trophy?
The Rookie of the Year.
Seattle Kraken. Such a talented kid, 200-foot game already. Just continues to get better and better. Owen Power, Buffalo Sabres. Owen Power to the net. What a move! And with the finish. Stuart Skinner, Edmonton Oilers.
I think Beniers might get the award.
And the Calder Memorial Trophy goes to Matty Beniers.
Yep, Matty Beniers.
team is he on?
The Kraken. So the Kraken won something in the NHL Awards for the first time in history, and the one who wins it is Matty Beniers.
You've seen him play?
Yeah, it's like when Seattle, like 2 years ago, he was the second overall pick.
Wow. Yeah, I just want to, start off by saying, Stuart, Owen, you guys had awesome years. It was so fun playing against you and playing with you, Owen. I want to start off by, thanking the people that have gotten me to this point. Obviously my awesome family that has been here every step of the way, since I was a little kid and up until this year. So obviously the Seattle Kraken organization, support staff, coaches, you guys gave me that opportunity, and you guys supported me all throughout this year.
That?
So
I know
thank you
him.
for that.
Dave Hackstall.
The boys, my teammates, I love you guys. You guys were so great. You taught me so much this year, and you're a big part and a huge reason to why I'm up here today. So thank you to them. And then finally, Seattle, you guys were great all year, and you guys made playing at Climate Pledge Arena was so fun. So thank you to them, and I love you. I love all you fans. Thank you.
Our next presenters. She's an NHL analyst, and he's in the country group Old Dominion. Please welcome Carolyn Cameron and Trevor Rosen.
What's that? We're here to present the Selke Trophy for the best defensive forward of the season.
These skaters are the epitome of what it means to be a two-way player. On defense, they're sacrificing their bodies, blocking shots, killing penalties, and winning crucial face-offs.
They're the total package on both ends of the ice. Check out the finalists.
Selke Trophy. Patrice Bergeron, Boston Bruins.
I think Bergeron's gonna win that.
New Jersey Devils.
Sure gets all the tough matchups. He's everywhere.
Mitchell Marner, Toronto Maple Leafs.
And the Selke Trophy goes to Patrice Bergeron.
Yep.
This is Patrice's second straight Selke win and 6th overall, which is an NHL record. But that's right. But he couldn't be with us, but he did send this message.
Sorry I couldn't be with you all tonight. My wife and I are about to welcome a new addition to our family. This is an incredible honor. I want to congratulate Mitch and Nico on an incredible season. You guys have an amazing future in front of you. I want to thank the Boston Bruins organization, starting with the Jacobs family, Cam Neely and Don
captain, right?
Yep.
Coaching staff, trainers, and everyone that's part of our day-to-day. Thank you for making this organization so special. Of course, my incredible teammates, it's an honor to compete alongside all of you. Thank you for making me a better player and person. Thanks to my agent Phil Academy at Aquatics Management for your guidance. And last but not least, my family, my parents, my brother, and of course my wife and kids. Thank you for your incredible love and support. I am so thankful for all of you. En terminant, à ma famille et mes amis au Québec, merci beaucoup pour votre support. Je l'apprécie énormément. Thank you.
Congratulations, Patrice. That was awesome.
Bergeron, he's
Bill
pretty old,
Masterton
right?
Trophy recognizes sportsmanship,
Like mid-30s?
perseverance,
Yes.
and dedication. Tonight, to tell the stories of the three finalists are three people who share a deep connection with them. Please welcome Dr. J.T. Tokish, Pierre Olivier Joseph, and Dr. Sheldon Burns.
What award is this for?
I don't know.
Good evening. My name is J.T. Tokish, and I'm the orthopedic surgeon for the Arizona Coyotes. Go Yotes. At the end of March 2022, I was at the game when Clayton Keller got slammed into the boards, snapping his femur in 2 places. For those of you non-orthopedists out there, the femur is the strongest bone in the human body, and the energy to break it is more car wreck than sports injury. I was on the ice shortly after, and when we got him back to the medical room, the first thing he asked us was, will I be able to play again? We know who this kid is. So Dave Zanobi, our trainer, and I looked at him and said, 100% without a doubt, you'll play again. We just didn't know it'd be so soon.
Is that him?
Yep.
In under 6 months, he returned to start the very next season.
Who is
and
that?
Clayton played every
Clayton
single
Keller.
game this year and turned in the best season of his young career. I've seen more than my fair share of wounded warriors, and his strength of character that he displayed in his rehab was a lesson in leadership for our whole team and our city. His relentless work, off and on the ice, is a testament to his spirit, his strength of will, and his love of the game of hockey. We love you, buddy.
Hi, I'm P.O. Joseph. I'm here to tell you about my Pittsburgh Penguins teammate and fellow French-Canadian Chris Letang. I'm from Quebec, and moving to the United States was a big challenge for me. Chris took me under his wing the second I arrived in the organization, et pour ça, je te remercie du fond du cœur, mon homme. We lived together, we cooked together, we watched all the season of Entourage together, and he's more than a mentor to me, he's really like a brother to me. This season tested Chris in unthinkable ways. At the end of November, he called me from the hospital and said he suffered the second stroke of his hockey career. And he was back on the ice just a couple weeks later, but
he had a
he's tough guy
stroke?
like that.
Not only a stroke,
and he
but a
broke his foot.
second stroke.
And shortly after that, Chris lost his father, Claude Fouquet. Our team flew through the night to attend a service in Montreal. Chris has always been there for myself and the team, and we had to be there for him and his family. And despite all this hardship, Chris came back with his good spirit and led the team on and off the ice. He's someone who's always there for his family, his friend, and his team. Love you, mon chum.
Hi, I'm Sheldon Burns. I'm Alex Stalock's family physician. I'm the team physician for 5 professional teams in Minnesota, and I've also had the privilege to serve and function in Olympic Games in 7 times, including for the Miracle on Ice in 1980.
Oh, wow.
We were all affected by COVID, no question about it, but in 2021, this virus viciously attacked Alex Stalock. It attacked his heart, and it caused it to be inflamed. It caused what's called myocarditis, a very serious condition. And the problem was we didn't know a lot about the virus. It had no treatment. We had a very difficult time. And so, as you know, we all had to change our guidelines. In the league, we had to change how we treated our families' illnesses. It affected all of us. But in Alex's case, we weren't sure if he would ever play again. And it was a very tough time for him, no question. He had no idea how it might affect his teammates and his family. But at that time, he had 2 small children and a newborn at home. When he did return to the ice, he did fight through setbacks, including a concussion and some visual impairment. As we focused on his recovery, our strong trust in each other carried us a long way. But no question, it was Alex's defiant attitude. He was not going to let that virus get to him. And his courage throughout the whole thing was incredible. I'm happy to tell you tonight his heart is healthy again, his family's healthy, and his teammates have their...
He's a goalie?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Alex Stalock.
Stalock.
His teammates have their beloved Alex back, the eternal optimist, one of the greatest people you'd ever want to be around. Thank you so much, Alex.
Bill Masterson
Thank you guys for
Memorial
sharing those
Trophy.
incredible stories. This year's Masterson Trophy goes to Chris Letang.
I wonder if Keller, Letang, and Stalock were the finalists.
Yeah, I'm sure they were. Why would they?
Have three of them talk about him.
Yeah. And what's the award for exactly?
Leadership or something like that. I forgot.
Something to do with, having
Perseverance or something like that. I don't
I'm not gonna
know.
lie, I always dreamt of being up here and receive a trophy, but that was not the one. It always means something bad happened, and this trophy, I'm the most proud because today I'm a father, and my kids will see this in the house, and they're gonna know that their father never gave up in anything. So this is our family trophy, and that being said, it takes a lot of people to surround a guy like me, and I want to start by thanking FSG, my teammates, my coaches, my doctor, Darmejius, the group of doctor at UPMC in Pittsburgh, my strength coach, Jonathan Chamberg, but most importantly, my wife. I still don't know how you do it. It's pretty amazing that you still let me go back to work and do what I love to do on the ice. I'm truly thankful for that. And with the stress and everything that is happening in our lives every single year, for some reason, you still raise those two beautiful kids, and I'm thankful for that. Love you. Thank you.
He's a country artist, and he's the first Preds player to have his number retired.
Pecorine.
The first what now?
A Predator to have his jersey retired. Vezina Trophy.
The one without the hat is Pecorino?
I think.
And who's the other guy?
Another country singer.
And an elite club with grace like Dominic Hasek, Marty Brodeur, and this dude right here. Y'all already made some noise for him.
And wow, Patrick was looking at this and thinking, am I a joke to you?
The objective is simple. Stop the puck, win the game. Here are your finalists.
Oh, is this Vezina? Oh, Vezina.
Yep.
Stop the puck, win the game. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, and interesting that all the finalists for the Vezina all lost in the first round.
Wow.
Ilya Sorokin, New York Islanders. Linus Ullmark, Boston Bruins.
I'm certain Ullmark, despite being the part of the biggest upset in history, is gonna win the Vezina.
Well, because of the fabulous year he had in the regular season.
Well, not only that, but in his overall career, like the best.
The trophy goes to Linus Ullmark.
Yep. Yeah, despite the Boston's choke job, I knew Linus Ullmark was gonna win it.
Yeah, that's not his fault.
Especially since he was he was fighting against injuries during the playoffs.
And he said he would keep on that sack, but he didn't, which is good.
It's like I won the Vezina Trophy. I'm gonna come out like a king.
Wow, huge honor. First of all, I want to congratulate Ilya and Connor to a terrific season. It's always fun to play against you guys during those nights. I want to thank, obviously, my teammates
Without you, I wouldn't be able to stand up here today. I want to thank the Jacobs family, Don Sweeney, Cam Neely, and the whole Boston Bruins organization for welcoming me and my family with open arms since day one. I also want to thank you to the coaching staff, Monty, goalie Bob, for butting heads every now and then. Not always agree upon what we want to achieve, but we always make up as friends at the end. And also my agent, Joakim Persson, who is always a phone call away. And to finish it off, I'd like to thank my beautiful wife, Moa, who has been there since day one. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. You're the glue that keeps the family intact, and you're doing a terrific job every single day. I love you. And to finish it off, my beautiful kids, Harry, Lily, Daddy loves you. Thank you.
Harry and Lily?
Yep.
I thought he was
present the King Clancy Memorial Trophy, which recognizes the player who has made a special commitment to their community. Here are the finalists.
King Clancy Memorial Trophy. Michael Backlund, Calgary Flames. Backlund, who has spent his entire NHL career in Calgary, has used his platform to bring attention to many worthwhile causes, including the ALS Society of Alberta. Backlund also serves as an ambassador for both Kids Cancer Care and Special Olympics Calgary. Anders Lee, New York Islanders. Inspired by the words of 15-year-old cancer patient Phenom Pierre Louis in 2016, Lee became a Jambassador for Jam Cancer in the Can. Pierre Louis passed away from the disease in 2018, but the Islanders captain continues to honor his friend's legacy. Darnell Nurse, Edmonton Oilers. Active in community initiatives focused on diversity and inclusion through the power of sports. Nurse is an ambassador for both the Free Play for Kids and Right to Play organizations. He has also been a mentor for youth players in the Greater Toronto Hockey League.
Here to present the trophy, I'd like you to meet two brave first responders who put their lives at risk on that terrible day in March. Detective Mike Palazzo and Sergeant Jeff Mathis.
Wow.
Gentlemen, thank you for everything you do.
They're on their feet in Smashville.
And the King Clancy Award goes to Michael Backlund.
Well, thank you. I'm very honored and humbled to receive this award. We as professional athletes live a privileged life, and we have a great opportunity to give back. A little gesture from us can be a big thing in someone else's world. I want to give a big shout out to Darnell and Anders for all their work they do in their communities. I'm really excited to be here in Nashville, especially with my beautiful wife Frida. This is our award. We share this together. She's done great work alongside with me. And I'm also excited to have my dad here. He's been my biggest supporter my whole career. I'd like to thank the rest of my family and friends in Sweden. And hi to our kids, Tilly and Oliver. Mommy and Daddy will be home soon. A huge thank you to the Flames ownership group and the whole Calgary Flames organization. You guys have supported me on and off the ice since the day I was drafted. I'd also like to thank my teammates for choosing me to represent the team for this award. I love you guys. And also, I'd like to thank the Calgary Flames Foundation and all the people in Calgary that have supported me, my wife Frida, with our charity work. And yeah, thanks everyone.
What's your favorite warm-up song? And please don't say one of my dad's.
I don't know. Can you sing a Barbie girl?
Sure, okay.
Oh no.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic.
Really? His favorite warm-up song is Barbie.
Nice work, Knox.
Man, I feel like that's probably why the Bruins choked in the playoffs.
JB and the Lady Bings, what do y'all think? Yeah. Nice, love it. And what about you, George? How am I doing over here? Oh my.
With
He
the
is
tongue.
fired up. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, but he's not impressed.
The thumbs up.
He's
too.
not
Thanks, buddy.
amused.
Why do they keep showing that kid?
Because that's a guy that's Georgie.
But who is he?
A kid in his first NHL Awards show.
Such an honor.
Is he the only kid there, or is that why they keep focusing
No,
on him?
it's because he's his first show.
The winner of Canada's 2023 Willie O'Ree Award, and joining him once again, Anson Carter.
Willie O'Ree. Willie O'Ree.
What's up, Nashville?
I would quickly want to say congratulations to David Boyle. He was my first general manager of the National Hockey League. His dad's in the Hockey Hall of Fame. Next
Is
stop,
Willie
Hall of Famer
O'Ree
David
still
Boyle.
alive? He is, right?
Yes.
Willie O'Ree was inducted in the Hockey Hall of Fame in 2018. And in 2022, he became the first NHL player ever to receive the Congressional Gold Medal.
Wow.
Year after year, Mr. O'Ree's impact has only grown on and off the hockey rink. So much so that the NHL has decided to recognize both an American and a Canadian winner. I was honored to win this year's Canadian Award in my home province of Nova Scotia for putting more black players on the ice.
Who was that?
I think they said his name.
In addition to the honor of winning the award, each of tonight's finalists will receive $5,000 donated to their charity of their choice. And the winner will have $25,000 donated to their favorite charity. Talking about securing the bag. Here are the finalists.
Willie O'Ree, Community Hero Award.
How about let's play a little hockey? Go on, go!
Jason McGrimmon, Detroit Ice Dreams Youth Hockey Association.
I grew up right by the shore, just blessed to be able to play college hockey, play pro, and come back home and be able to get back to the same community I literally grew up in.
Jason brings a face, someone that looks like us, can show us that we can make it.
Karen Odo O'Brien, Lucky Pucks Hockey Club.
Lucky Pucks started in 2007. Now we have 3 different divisions. We like to save space for women.
If we didn't have Karen, we wouldn't have women's hockey in South Florida.
Good goal, ladies!
Marty Richardson, Dog Nation Hockey Foundation.
Started with a passion to have one. Unbelievable. This year, we went over $4 million.
To not have to worry if a doctor bill came in is so relieving.
Never met anybody who had the capacity to care like Marty Richardson.
Hockey Hill!
There's Willie
Here to
O'Ree
announce the winner. Please welcome
Where?
the incomparable
behind them.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
There he is.
There he is, and he's always got the hat on.
That's why I said there's Willie O'Ree.
Oh.
McGrimmon is the president and founder of Detroit Ice Dreams Youth Hockey Associations. In addition to on-ice programming, McGrimmon gives back to his community through numerous local charity initiatives.
So first, I want to thank God for the opportunity. This is big for the city of Detroit. But to be mentioned in the same sentence as Willie O'Ree as well as the NHL is just huge for me. Mr. O'Ree has opened so many doors for the game of hockey. I'm just fortunate enough to be able to escape through one of them. I would like to thank my friends, my family, the city of Detroit, and of course my beautiful daughter Isis with me. Huge thank you to Cynthia Wardlaw, who was our glue for Detroit Ice Dreams through the ups and downs that's never wavered, and the push for success for our community and our program. My amazing mother, Barbara Nelson. Miss Nelson is the reason why I understand the value of giving back, why I love her, and why I understand the value of character. Beyond blessed to have her as a mother, and I'm beyond blessed to receive the Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award. Thank you.
Please welcome a two-time winner of the Jack Adams Award and the next general manager of your Nashville Predators, Barry Trotz.
Barry Trotz, the new GM of the Nashville Predators.
Thank you.
Oh, I like him.
Best building, best building.
And so does Nashville, and they're happy he's back.
He's back?
Yeah.
Oh, he was there before?
Yeah, as a coach.
Honored to give this award.
In its beginning.
Legendary coach
And now he's the coach again?
No, he's the GM.
Ah.
Success is won by those who believe in winning and then prepare for that moment. That's what the Jack Adams Award celebrates. NHL coaches who prepared, inspired, contributed the most to their team's success. This year, 3 outstanding coaches produced 3 unforgettable seasons for their fans. And here are your finalists.
Jack Adams Award.
They're consistent coaches and they push the right buttons with their teams all year long.
Dave Haxtell, Seattle Kraken, 46 wins.
I would say Dave Haxtell is going to win this.
40-point improvement.
Top to bottom, every man did his job. Jim Montgomery, Boston Bruins.
He rewrote the record book with the Boston Bruins. 135 points, 65 wins.
The most successful regular season ever.
Lindy Ruff, New Jersey Devils.
What he's done for these New Jersey Devils this year, brilliant.
Record setter for the Devils, 52 wins, 112 points.
The Jack Adams Award goes to Jim Montgomery.
Oh.
Oh, the Boston guy.
I'm surprised he won that.
A first-time finalist, Montgomery led the Bruins to an NHL record 65 wins and 135 points. The Bruins also ranked first in goals against per game and penalty killing percentage.
And then they blew a 3-1 series lead to a team they should have destroyed.
Thank you, Trotzy. It's an honor to get it from a 2-time winner like you, who's done so many great things in this league as a coach. Congrats to all the nominees and award winners so far this evening. I want to acknowledge Lindy Ruff and Dave Haxtell for their great seasons, and they're deserving of this honor and the great seasons their teams had. I view this award as a team award. It's a reflection of the great Boston Bruins organization, of what Cam Neely and Don Sweeney did to assemble such a talented team, and most of all, the players that I was honored and lucky to coach this year. The
Are you sure about that?
season that we had doesn't happen by chance.
Well, he
There's a
wasn't
commitment
fired,
daily.
was he?
No, but still, you're proud to coach a team that led the NHL in winning and everything, only to blow a 3-1 series lead to an easy team.
Obviously, Florida wasn't an easy team.
I know, but still, the Bruins were expected to defeat them.
And how you achieve great things working together. And 3.5 years ago, the Dallas Stars terminated my contract because of my struggles with alcohol. And I had to change my actions and behaviors. And that's when my new team, the most important team in my life, has really is what leads to the success that I live daily right now. To change your actions and thank you. And for those who struggle out there, you can change. You can affect change within yourself, and it doesn't happen alone. You need a team. You need a community, and I'm lucky for friends like Baz, Murph, Super Dave, Sully, the East and West Coast Weapons, Strange Brew. I'm forgetting a few, Rammer, Zingers, people who have helped me daily overcome this, and I cannot do it without my family. I got my 91-year-old mom sitting at home watching in the living room in Montreal right now. Love you, Dorothy. Thank you. My 3 sisters and brother and their extended families, my St. Louis family, my 4 wonderful kids, JP, Colin, Ava, and Olivia. And I'm eternally grateful for my beautiful wife who has stuck around this guy through the ups and downs, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate and love you. I'm very appreciative for both teams that I'm lucky to be a part of that help me on a daily basis. Thank you.
Oh, that was a good speech.
Yeah, he clearly shows he believes the Bruins are the best team in the world, and that they always gonna win.
Thanks for watching, Joe. You already gave one speech. If you're looking for some more material, I know, Biz, you've been working on some stuff?
No.
No? You said you were.
Well, I was going to talk to him. I mean, incredible season. You clean up all these awards. I was listening to your first speech, and I'm like, okay, waiting for it. And I think you forgot one of the best thank yous of them all.
What's that?
You know what I'm talking about. Careers and highs and goals, assists, and points, and you don't thank your hot tub?
I mean, this is a huge part of the experience.
Beautiful hot tub. Enough of this.
But what about this chair thing?
Swing.
But I'm gonna make a proposition. I'll 5K to charity tonight of my own money. If at the end of your speech, if you win the heart, you thank your hot tub, Connor.
And your swing.
The kids, Connor. And I'll let the joke die, Connor. $5,000 to charity. What do I have to do? You have to thank your hot at the end of the speech. Look into the camera and say with conviction, "I want to thank my hot tub."
And my swing.
I got a few other people to thank first, but we'll see. Okay, I'll take that.
You can just double that. You put 10,000 of your own money and don't do it.
Yeah, 10 grand.
Fair enough.
There you go. Okay.
Sorry, bud.
It's a lot, Oilers.
And you know what? Then the joke lives.
There you go. And it keeps
the next
going,
year it comes right back to you.
What's the charity? Whatever one you want, buddy. Any one you want.
How about the Ben Stelter Fund?
Done. That's a great
All
job.
right.
And I'll double it.
All right. Now all you have to do is
It's another song that actually
Because
exists.
he's from Nashville, born and raised here. Please welcome comedian Nate Bargatze.
Thank you, Joe Preds, everybody. It's an honor. I was sitting up front earlier, and I promised that someone came up and they were looking for you, Connor, and they thought I was you, and that was one of the highlights of my life. Just a couple dudes, suits, pretty jacked up. Me and Connor McDavid just living our dream. Just a couple hockey guys. I am presenting the Norris Trophy for top defense.
Oh, Norris Trophy. Here we go.
Thank you. A big part of this. I've never defended anything in my life, so I'm not, I'm very defensive. My wife tells me that, when I golf, and she's like, you golf too much. It's like, why don't you back off a little bit? I barely get to golf, only a few days a week, and I travel a lot. A lot of you guys, she's gone a lot. My wife has to do a lot of discipline our daughter on her own. And so she'll give me, like, when I come home, she's like, look, you got to discipline our daughter as well. She tells me I'm not, you're not her friend. She's your daughter. And she's right, because she's my best friend. And my wife's defensive, actually, now that I talk about it, So here are your finalists.
James Norris Memorial Trophy. Adam Fox.
Adam
Yay,
Fox.
Fox. I wonder if he's there.
One of the most brilliant defensemen in the game.
He could.
Erik Karlsson.
And it's gonna be hard though, since he's up against Erik Karlsson.
Yeah.
Gil McCarr, Colorado Avalanche.
So many things he does are just so unique.
Here we go. The moment we all been waiting for.
All right. The James Morris
Oh, there he
Memorial
is.
Trophy goes to Erik Karlsson.
I knew Erik Karlsson was gonna win it.
He won 2 times previously with the Ottawa Senators.
Still nervous. It's been here before. I'm very fortunate, and I want to Adam and Cale. Obviously, a great year, but not only that. I think ever since you came into the league, you've been pushing me to stay young, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and you're both very inspirational players. To San Jose, entire organization from Mr. Plattner down to my career, the coaching staff. You're doing a fantastic job there, and you rejuvenated a guy like me. To my teammates that showed up every day during tough circumstances and not winning as many games as we would have liked, you made it enjoyable every day to come to the rink and work hard and have a chance to play the game that we still love. That's why we do this.
The
And
Sharks,
lastly, to
were
my
they in the
wife,
playoffs?
No.
You're fantastic.
They haven't been in the playoffs
I could never
in
do
years.
this, at this stage in my life if it wasn't for you and the responsibilities that you take on that I only see for about 4 or 5 months in the summer when I'm around. So thank you for making me a better man every day.
Was that his
Thank you.
wife?
Yeah.
Now to present the biggest award of the night. He's a 3-time Grammy-winning singer-songwriter. Here's my good buddy, Darren Strucker. Let's do it again.
How y'all doing? I was just in Vegas.
Darius
for the Finals
Tucker.
because I love the
Who
game
is he?
hockey.
A country
You've seen
singer.
the 3 finalists for the Hart Trophy throughout the night. I know
He's
I
a
followed them all season.
country singer?
Yes.
He's there in
Now
a
it's time to crown
suit?
the winner. The
Why
Hart
not?
Trophy
It looks
recognizes
weird,
not
'cause
just
they're
the most
all,
valuable player on
you
the
know.
team, but the
Not,
greatest hockey player
country
on the planet.
sinners wear a lot of things besides
Once again,
country
here
clothing.
Here are the finals. Connor McDavid, David Pasternak, and Matthew Tkachuk.
Part of me feels like Matthew Tkachuk's gonna win the Hart Memorial Trophy.
And the winner of the Hart Memorial Trophy is Connor McDavid.
Oh boy, he won the Hart Trophy. You know what that means.
Let's see if he's going to thank his hot tub.
And swing.
No, they didn't mention the swing.
They should have. Cause who gets the live of a swain in their house? Not even children can live with that.
I got some, Connor, we know that sadly you lost your friend and superfan, Ben Stelter, this last year. So here to present you with your Hart Trophy, joining us all the way from Edmonton. Please welcome the Stelter family. Ben's mom and dad, Leah and Mike, and his siblings, Dylan and Emily.
Oh, the little boy must the one who died?
Yeah, like cancer. That's why they have a foundation in honor of Ben Stelter.
Wow, that was an incredible surprise. It means so much to me.
to be standing up here with the Stelters, thinking about our buddy Ben. So, Biz, thanks to the hot tub.
Yeah! He did it!
And I'll match it with you. There we go. First off, Matthew.
I thought he was going to save that for last.
2 amazing seasons. I know it's cliche, but you guys can be just as easily standing up here instead of me, so congratulations. First off, I want to say thank you to the Cats family, Daryl, Renee, Chloe, Harrison. You guys are the best owners in the league. I truly believe that. You guys give us every opportunity to succeed and have turned Edmonton into a destination for players. Thank you to the Oilers organization, Kenny, the management, coaching staff, Woody, Gully, all you guys, the support staff, Hairball, Langer, Sev, Happer. You guys make it so fun to come to the rink, and we've created such great culture there in Edmonton. It's so special to come to the rink every day, and you guys take away all of our excuses, and we just get to go out and do what we do and play hockey. To my teammates, my second family, I truly would not be standing up here if it wasn't for each and every single one of you guys. You guys mean the world to me, and I can't wait to get back to work with you guys in September. We got unfinished business. To my actual family, Mom, Dad, Cam, everybody, I'm a little bit emotional, but you guys mean the world to me. I love you guys so much. To Laura, my fiance, I guess you can say that. I appreciate you so much. Again, I wouldn't be standing up here if it wasn't for you and your support. I love you. Thank you.
But most importantly, you want to thank his hot tub and swing.